Welcome back, coders, to another live stream. We are back with some more Avowed in the second area. I think it's something like the stairs. What is it called? Emerald Stair. We are back with some more. I'm very excited. I have been loving this game. I'm not gonna lie. It's hooked me even more than I expected, I think. And I can't stop playing. So we're gonna dive more in. We're gonna explore this world. I've barely touched this. This zone seems, I don't know if it's bigger. Maybe it's about the same size, but it definitely is expansive. Like, look at this wooded area over here and all that stuff. This is huge. Fiormes Invierno, that is a city. I think we're headed there, basically, like right on the outskirts. But like the viewpoint right off the bat is really good. There are a couple things. I got to chat with Marius to see what he's up to, so let's go ahead and dive right in.
Fiormes Invierno, huh? Guess if you're looking for an animancer, that's the place to go. I don't know about all that. They decided to settle in a hostile forest and use animancy to conquer it. We might get there and find
Interesting.
it. These people aren't as ready and
oh,
willing
really?
to help
Okay,
you
good,
as you
good,
hope
good.
They are.
That's crazy, because the first zone's not even that small. I thought it was bigger than I was expecting. We might get there and find these people ready to go.
Take everything you know about forests and make it 100 times more aggressive.
Ooh, I like that.
I've led a few people there from Paradise or Thirdborn. I've almost lost someone on every trip.
Yeah, seriously, for an intro zone, I was like, what the fudge?
I said almost.
I kind of like the zone setup, but I'm interested to see how I feel about it as we get further.
Not if you keep your head and follow my lead, you won't. Right. Changing the subject.
He's funny. It does feel like how I play D&D characters is kind of Marius. Except I'm a little bit more unhinged than him.
Ask away. Oh, do tell. Right, thinking about Solace will do that.
I don't know what Solace is. I'm about
It's not
more of a
something
chaotic
I like
Marius.
talking
Exactly,
about.
yeah.
Honestly, I
I'm a
prefer leaving the
chaotic
past in the
neutral
past.
or chaotic good character for sure. Solace Keep. What did James do? Oh, okay. Sorry. Solace Keep is an ancient fortress in Galowin's tusks. Primary residence of the Wardens. The keep is used to defend the regions outside. I love this, by the way. Thank God this exists.
I see. Let's lay this out, Envoy. How about this? You don't worry about my life story.
That was a
and I won't
messed
roll my
up
eyes every time
dialogue
you start
log.
talking about souls. Now, we just met, Envoy, and I'm here to do a job. Maybe we'll be best of friends someday, but this isn't that
Damn.
day.
He's like,
Best we
shut it
just
down.
Keep things professional.
Dude, seriously, sometimes it's like coming into conversations, you're like, I need some background, dog. Like, what is going on here? Smart glasses, yes, but they're not there yet. Eventually.
Oh, God. It's like the first week working with Kai. All over again. Well, I'm one of the very few people who spends most of their time out in the wilds and haven't gotten themselves killed yet. I know the difference between hay-bleed toxin and high-tox bloom, which is something you should be
Close the
really
door all the way.
thankful for. And you know the
Thank you,
Balrog
James.
and the grinning Balrog?
Balrogs are massive creatures native to the living lands, frequently in hibernation, rarely spotted in the wild. Legends tell that Balrog form reflects their preferred season and ecosystem where they act as hunters and guardians. Oh.
Probably the meanest living thing out in the wilds. Just as soon tear you apart as look at you.
Yeah.
I am one of the few who have seen a Balrog and lived.
It's
Mostly because I had the brains to run the Dragu out of there.
and my favorite thing about
We're gonna get you
Marius
where
is
you're
like
going,
he
boy.
is
Alive with as
pessimist,
few blithe
but
tail bites as
for good
possible.
reason because he's seen all the
That,
worst
more
of the
or
world
less,
has
is
to
all
offer.
you need to know
And
about
Kai is like a hopeless romantic in a dark world, which I kind of appreciate. And this is what okay, I'm about to rant on reviewers one more time. One more goddamn time. I've watched way too many reviews saying the writing and characters are uninteresting or not well developed, and I'm like, you just like uncomplex characters. Like they aren't like innately interesting on the surface because people aren't innately interesting on the surface all the time. And like I think they write them in a way that gives them very specific things that you have to dig for to learn more about them. Like Marius is not going to let you in on his secrets or his feelings about certain subjects except for specific situations. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I love that because it does reflect how actual people live life. You know, like I'm more of like a genuinely optimistic person most of the time. However, experience has made me more pessimistic about certain things. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. You don't seem too fond of me.
Oh, you noticed. I don't know. I've heard stories all my life about the gods and magic, and they never seem
And
to
I'm
do
not
any
going to
good
say
for
it's
anyone.
definitely not for the lighthearted RPG fan. Like you got to go into this game like expecting depth in the conversation. And if you're not in the mood, like you're probably not going to like it.
Almost all of them. Andra pulling down the moon to destroy civilization. The God Hammer bomb. All that stuff down in the Deadfire. No one as fickle as those gods seem to be should ever be put in charge
Anyway,
of reincarnation.
I'm
I'll tell
enjoying
you
this.
that. Somebody who was a prophet of Aethys decided to start a holy war. To stop him, his enemies built a giant bomb that could kill a god.
Oh my god.
Stories say the goddess Magrin helped them build it. Sounds about right to me. Anyway, the bomb went off and killed a lot of people. People who wouldn't have died if gods hadn't decided to bicker about. Basically, the goddess Andra wanted a civilization dead, so she pulled down the moon to do it. They say
These gods are
Avowed
not
shattered
joking.
the moon to save the people, and then threw himself in the way of the largest shard. And for his interference, Andra built Abidan a statue as a tribute. Huh. Makes no sense at all. Right. More trouble than they're worth, if you ask me.
This stream is brought to you by McDonald's Coke. You never find a more refreshing drink for $1.29. Yeah. That's the way I get my Coke.
Right, sure. But from what I've seen, it mostly causes problems. Magic gives a lot of power to some people.
Yeah, I mean,
and leaves
power
others
is the
helpless.
problem, not the
And
magic.
Animancy? Don't get me started on messing with other people's souls. That's just not right.
That may be fair.
It's just Pargrunan wilderness lore, developed over the centuries in Solace. Tricks, traps, gadgets.
Damn, the amount of
nothing.
depth I can get into his
But
background
hey,
is crazy.
if people want to think it's magic, then go ahead. I'm not going to bend over backward just to seem
Not
eternally
sponsored, but
consistent.
McDonald's, if you're looking for somebody to talk crap about your corporation, but also back the inexpensive Cokes, I'm here for you. What stories have you heard?
Well, you asked, I answered. Feel free to cast all the spells and cry out to whatever gods you like. I won't stop you. Just don't expect me to join in. Same one you are. What kind of blessed question is that? Oh, huh. I see. I sometimes use lember without really
What's
thinking about
lember?
it. That's what you mean, right?
Oh my god. Dang it. Okay.
Right. I hear Pargrunan all over the world speak it. I only know what I learned in Solace. I barely realize I'm doing it anymore. If you want to learn Lember, you'll have to spend
Oh,
time in
how can I
Solace.
travel to Solace?
And
Oh, one
that's
thing I really
not
hope
going
they
to
do
happen anytime blessed soon.
is that they add like DLC, but I want the DLC to be like extreme, like almost like an expansion. I want an expansion pass to this game, not DLC. I don't want quests. I don't want quests in the existing world. I want DLC. I want them to add another zone that expands the story further. I feel like this is like primed for that. Or just give me a sequel. I'm down for that too.
Ah, right. Something like that. I'm sure you'll pick it up as we travel. It's not that blessed difficult.
That's true. We do have to see that too.
Right. Changing the subject.
I have a feeling that it's still gonna. Well, that's true. I have no idea. That's a great point, RJ. Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna stop for now. I think that's pretty in depth. I want to get into this. So let's Yeah. What if the whole world ends?
The armored mask. We dream of steel and shard earth and flame. The memory binds. Flee from her.
You can stop playing games.
We fear for
We gotta get
us,
along.
for
What are you trying to do, James? Then go to a different place. Try to help him get a better idea of what he. No, James, if she wants to help him. Okay. Let him figure it out if he doesn't want help. We might blow up the world with our decisions or unleash the dream curse everywhere. Oh, God. Blazing fire. It burns and feeds upon itself.
Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her.
That would be wild, man.
We reach. The spines tear into us. We pull
A lot
our
of
hands
opportunity
away.
for some crazy stuff in this game.
But the old scars do not lie. We burn.
I mean, judging by the fact that you want to
Burn.
mainline the story now tells me that I'm
No.
I'm gonna get I'm gonna feel the exact same way as you.
A storm from the same spark. All pain cuts with the same blade.
Is this because like her previous souls
Steer clear of
attacked
the
whatever
scourging
god this
fire,
is?
or extinguish it.
Or is Ludwin the source of the Dream Scourge?
No recourse but teeth. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen. Have care. Have care.
Interesting. Interesting. God, it's beautiful. Ooh, what's over here? Is that a glitch? I think this is a glitch. Bro, I think I have like a visual glitch going on. That's weird. Yeah, that's a visual glitch for sure. Yeah, it's not as bright in the daytime, but I really do like the look of it even in the daytime. But the nighttime is insane looking. The ray tracing is so good, dude. Oh my God. Wow, the way that they're farming. It's like so unnatural
As if
looking.
people
Oh,
weren't
shit.
hungry enough.
The armor's too weak here.
No, I missed it. whipped.
I was just getting warmed up.
I know. I don't know,
You
dude.
told us that Animancy would
It's
save
definitely
our
a
crops,
glitch, though.
And now look, spoiled on the vine. Zarif won't even touch them.
I've noticed that. Yeah. It's kind of hard to hit them consistently, at least on controller. I imagine it's easier on PC. But yeah, I try to hit those headshots whenever possible. Okay, that's barred. I gotta get inside. Those people. It's so pretty. So pretty, man. Everywhere I go is so pretty. Gotta get on the roof somehow. Bet you I can get in from the roof. I feel like this is like the go-to way to get in. No, maybe not.
Oh, more of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Oh, this door's open. Nice. Oh, treasure map. Mushroom head guy is how I found out, because that thing is a big ass. You're right. It's so true. What happened? Okay, gotcha. There's no place for art in living lands gone mad. Once this was a haven of free expression and research, but our voices have been silenced, our defiance stilled, our colors blended to obscurity. If you still have hope, find and carry my paintbrush. Perhaps you can succeed where I failed. That's Mayor Quimby mixed with a British person. Check roofs all the time now that I've seen so many holes get punched through them. Exactly, dude. I've been through so many roof holes that like I have to check everywhere. Just got to get in this bedroom right here, you know what I'm saying? Nothing back here though. Let's unbar this thing. I think that's why I was just downing mushroom guys so quickly. Ooh, this one's not set up. Something's going on. There's a quest here.
I explained all that. They still said no.
Gods, someone has to do something.
I don't know what to do. I just don't think they're
He's
gonna
tiny.
stop.
When did the Rangers start taking the Zarib side? You tell me, it doesn't make any sense.
We have had
Yeah, it's true.
some of the finest animantic farming equipment available until Zarops came and destroyed it. I spoke to the Rangers about it, but
they have a
say the
design
Zarops
philosophy
aren't
and they
acting
stick to it. I
aggressive or
appreciate
killing
that.
anyone.
I appreciate the design
So there
philosophy.
isn't much they can do.
That's odd. Why would Zarops attack equipment and not just continue the raid?
Oh my gosh, I need higher perception now.
Finally, someone with a little backbone.
The Zarops have made camp
I
in the
don't like
swamp
that
to
guy.
the northwest. I'd say be careful, but my guess is they won't attack you unless you give them a reason. Just go check it out and let me know what you find. I'll let the Rangers know once the Zarops are no longer a threat. Gods go with you, my friend.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, that's a good point. I have my intelligence is on fleek. Yes, I said on fleek. You need to deal with it. The amount of detail and like the polygonality of the world, like everything is so
Almost every Zarop I've ever met
modeled
has tried to eat
so
me before
well.
I could finish saying hello.
Hold on real quick. Let me see. I just gotta. Oh, that's a
found the
3-level
camp
one.
before
We're gonna
this.
wait. We're gonna wait on that. Yes.
Zaros. Maybe I could
Oh,
finally
I'm
see
supposed to
what
go that
town
way.
is
Oh, we need to
dancing
go that way.
about.
You need to just deal with my beautiful on fleek conversation. Like, look at the little tiny mushrooms on there. Oh, I love it. It's so cool. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. I need to go back. I need to go back. I missed the thing. What's this? Oiled the essence conductor coil thing, tightened the spiritual bolt, ripped out the garbage healing crystal. I don't know what half this stuff does. Stand ups don't even touch our crops, but sure, they keep tearing at machines. Interesting. Somebody doesn't like the machines. Power ratchet. We're going back up. All the way up. Ooh, I almost missed this. Oh my gosh, I almost missed that.
Stand back.
I don't know how you're getting through this game with the amount of OCD things that distract me. I've had these dreams lately. I tried to talking to the others. They think I'm insane. I'm not. There's something in the earth, in the island. I've spoken to animancers, watchers, priests. No one understood. I have felt it. When no god answered my prayers, when I was without a single mercy, I felt it. The radiating heat of packed dirt and cooling kiss of the wind. I'm not their champion. I'm not even the first to know them. I'm an ant before the awe of infinity. Something is coming. Dark times. Sick times. I will be with them when it happens. The tiniest margin closer to divinity. Oh, okay. You get the tunnel vision. See, I don't have the tunnel vision. Maybe it will change because right now I'm still like, oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, look at that. And I can't stop. Already went there, that's right. Gotta go to the top. All the way up. I'll use my flame dagger. Oh, that's right. I switched off the flame dagger. That is a good point. It's okay. I'm just using him for now. I want a flame sword. Once I get a flame sword, I'll probably switch to that for a while. Right now, I'm at the point where I only do side quests if they're on the way to the main quest. Dang, it's that good, huh? It's that interesting, huh? I've got the godless vase. Ooh, it's a gold one. Let's go back to her. Hold on. I'm hearing things. That sound is addicting. Yeah, hardwood branch. I need that. There's another one. I hear something else. Oh, it's this guy. Not anymore. I got it all. Do I hear something? Are they up top? What am I hearing? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Is there stuff back up over here? Is there a creature that I'm missing? I hear a creature. It's driving me nuts. No, I give up. I don't know if I'd say it's that good, but it's intriguing enough for me to not even look at others. I mean, that's good. Like that if you don't want to do other things, I feel like it's good enough that you're interested.
I tried
To be fair, whether or not it ends the way you want it to, it's still
Thankfully, you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, dude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, actually. Of course I can. Are you a wizard as well? Remarkable.
Oh, gotcha.
An endearing, godlike wizard. You're nearly as fascinating as this godless
If I'm being
face.
honest, I think the main quest is going to fall somewhere
best
between
pack up.
good and
I wanna get
okay.
home.
Like,
Have
not
any
like the
artifacts
best
to study.
storyline ever. Like,
Thank you for your
it's not
help,
Mass
Godlike.
Effect. It's not.
Even if you didn't have a lab.
I'm trying to think of another really great story in
That's
a game.
something
It's
I
not
hope
like
never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
What? What? Did you just make a? Did he just say what I think he said? I get what you're saying. You don't want to like overhype it. I understand. That's probably good. That's probably a good place to be in. This has already been an unexpected surprise. So, Inquisition, or you're talking about Dragon Age Veilguard? Oh shit! I missed.
Watch yourself. Take your back. I'll find you better armor.
Oh, interesting. I didn't like Inquisition all that much. Not because of the story, though. The story was good. You're right.
I got this.
Yeah. The story was actually pretty good. You're right. I didn't get all the way through, though, to be fair, because I just was not like as into that game as the other ones.
Glad that's over.
I think I'll enjoy Veilguard more as a game, based upon what I've seen. Yeah, that was the biggest things. I didn't really like the way Inquisition played. Again, oh, that's so annoying. I might have to restart.
Hand. They toil, and the earth gives in return. The
That's
smile
annoying, that
of
little
the
glitch.
harvest.
Okay, let's get into the city.
I don't see what's the problem.
If you can't see it.
I was gonna say story-wise, like, you know, like Last of Us. Last of Us has an incredible story, although it's more based on the characters than the actual plot, even though the plot is very good. There's that kind of stuff. Got a stew going. You got a stew going.
If you came to bless the crops, you're too late.
Wow, what a happy guy. I'm taking your stews. Imagine if it wasn't a glitch and Kai was like, we're all in a simulation. Bro, seriously? I'm not gonna doubt it completely. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there'd be grain.
I know what I said, but we only have so much to go around.
She's holding out on you. It's all back here, buddy.
Or are they sipping tea?
Just kidding.
Take it up with the governor.
I gotta break all these down because I'm getting too many.
I don't make the rules. Go home. Lay traps in the woods and play for game. I can't help you.
Real quick. There we go. Yeah, there's a bug where the unlocked frame rate doesn't turn back on until you re-enable it. But now it's on again, and it feels, oh, so much better. I was like, I was feeling a little sluggish, and now I understand why. Because it wasn't on. Where the hell is this? It's on the roof. Is it on the fucking roof? Is it on the freaking roof? Watch my language. Is this okay. Jeez. It's got to be on the roof, dude. Okay, how do I get on the roof? Probably got to get on that roof first. Doesn't want me to get on that. Okay. How do I... Oh, over here, over here. It's got to be this. Oh, yep. There's the giant... It's the giant tree.
Yeah.
I might restart the game here in a second. That's annoying me. Yep, I was right. It's on the roof. Got my steel chunks now. Oh yeah, no, hold on, we'll be right back. Maybe I can just quit this main menu and do it. Just needs a quick load. That's all it needs. Oh, and it looks like the frame rate's fixed. And I think that this is fixed. Yes, it looks normal now. I'm so much happier. Wonder what caused that. That's crazy. No more floating walls. That was bugging me, dude. I was like, I'm for sure this is just a random glitch. It's just gonna get under my skin. But now I've got floating buckets. I just want to know who keeps leaving these out. You know what I'm saying? You know what's crazy though is it is pretty polished for the most part. It's just got a couple random things. Luckily nothing game breaking from what I've seen. Ooh, notice of move. Those seeking inhabitants of this building may find their new domicile within the walls of Fiormis Invierno. Living outside the walls has simply become too dangerous. By order of Governor Vidaro, this property is to remain vacant until further notice. Okay. I think it's the governor that's causing it. Oh, we gotta kill these guys.
Next one's mine. Here they come. Is that all you got?
I just don't. Honestly, there's just not that many glitches. That's the first one I've really run into. Hey, Kai, can you move? Yeah. Ooh, a fine, great hammer. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Watch out. This one's mine.
It isn't going away on mine. The main story mission isn't progressing, even though I'm doing the next mission without knowing what to do. Just guessing what I should do next. Really? That's weird. Oh no. Wow, well then I hope the patch comes.
I'm not making it up.
You're not still on about that, are you?
Me? Why do you keep insisting
That is very annoying. Well, I wish you the best of luck, sir.
You showed up at a bad time.
Okay, Nico.
Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giat is about to tear that poor man a new one. One of our animancers. She's bright as a spark, but might.
Someone finished that main quest, and then the next mission came up as a new mission, so I'm able to progress now. Just shows the old mission is not completed yet. Oh, so 100%ing will be kind of glitched until that gets fixed.
This isn't the first time Giat has put the governor in his place, but it might be the last. The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks like when animancers fight.
Hell yeah. Local curses time. Damn, nothing over here. At least it's not like totally preventing you from moving on, but that is very annoying.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. I know I can just go in. I just am like exploring. I kept trying to redoing the mission, but it kept happening. I was scared because it was during one of those major decision missions. Oh, that is freaky. Oh, that would be a bummer if you had to replay something. Hopefully you don't have to do anything like that.
The Emperor's
she's back.
envoy. Come to interfere in Steel
beauty.
Garrote business again? Certainly not. Besides, I have no more business in fuel. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These
I think I missed a mission in the first area, like a pretty major one.
While they theorize and do nothing, the sickness spreads. But worry not, envoy. The Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adiran interests.
I've seen clips,
when the time comes.
and maybe it's later, so I'm not gonna like jump. I've seen clips of like this underground dungeon that you come out and see this incredible, like almost like architecture underground, and I don't remember seeing that in anything. And I've seen it in a lot of previews and reviews, so I'm not 100% sure.
We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
I really like her though. It might be, yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, I'm not gonna jump to conclusions, and it's not the end of the world. I will go back there eventually. Ooh, 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 ooh! Give me all the bounties. Oh, it's a bear. Ooh, what is that?
Poor soul.
Zarups.
Oh, the Trentons.
I'm taking them all.
Bunch of butzos, if you ask me. But they are dangerous.
Can I interest you in some glaive berries or Barrett's bells, perhaps?
I'm just gonna steal your stuff. That's what I'm thinking. Beautiful Hector, I write this without hope, knowing you will never see it. Every day I come into your tea shop, watches your lips mutter about the noise and complain about contention. Yet the only contention I feel is within my heart. I order your tea, sit in the corner as you serve other customers, but you never notice. I imagine what has captured your thoughts each time you lose focus and stare at the wall with a blank expression. Each time, I wish that it was me you looked at with those glazed, blurry eyes. Forever your magpie, Aburit. I imagine that's a boy. Bruh, the lighting though, I just enjoy it. I just enjoy it. Everything casts shadows on itself is so good.
All ingredients are fully stocked.
Yeah, get away from me. I'm spending too much time looking at pretty stuff.
They do such lovely work here, don't they? Hang
yeah.
on. I know you from Solace, right? I'm afraid I don't know who you are. Just as you don't know who
He saw a short person and was like, I know you.
Mad. I remember you. You're... I got you. So, we understand each other then. I never thought the world of animancy could be so varied and fascinating. I can make use of so much of this equipment. Yeah, I suppose it's a bit unusual to see one of my people about. But I'm here on important business. If you see anyone else
That's
from
me
Solace
seeing another
Keep,
Filipino.
just do me a favor and don't tell them you saw me.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you. I wouldn't want my fellow wardens to misunderstand. But we still don't even know why you're here. You know what I mean. And Marius, It was good to
How'd
see
you get here? Why are
May
you
find
here?
all you're looking for and more. What I'm doing is best for the Padrone, even if they don't see it.
Genuine healing crystals, purest in all of Eora.
Oh, they heal you?
Rejuvenate
Or are you
and
lying?
revitalize your personal essence.
I love how many interiors there are. That's great. I always appreciate that about games. The crop is ruined. There's no denying it now. The Dream Scourge has come for Emerald Stair. Vidaro insists on feigning ignorance. He wants to prevent panic, but we are losing precious time. Lives could be lost. What's more is Giada has become restless in Fiormis the Invierno. I must remind myself that I once found myself aching for the promise of something greater. I can still hear Yatzli's voice that first night in Naku Terek. Our future is a blaze of risk. Isn't that wonderful? But this time I cannot run. Vidaro cares little for animancy or legacy. His comfort is king. I keep asking myself, what's the point of all of this if we abandon animacy at the first sign of struggle? The lady is the only person that I've encountered who mentions me going through their stuff. This is the journal of Fox Girl's husband. Oh, that's her. This is her husband. Oh, that's cool. Twilichis. Okay, I fear the worst. For days now, Giada and I pass the gates before sunrise to record the essence of Emerald Stair's soil. The results are erratic and unpredictable. The crop, once green and plentiful, is wilted and smells of decay. The wildlife shows signs of strain. A bear emerged from hibernation months early, completely rabid. We found several sparrows fallen on the floor, dead without any sign of attack or cause, the symptom of a larger disease. Oh, fascinating. Today, Talu approached me at the market, a bundle of greens in hand. At first glance, I thought his crops had withered with the usual rot, but upon further inspection, the mold shimmered with a strange gloss. I brought back the bundle to my shop for immediate testing. Oh, so this is his house. Bro, those pillows look inviting. I want to sit on that couch. Hi, chicken. Hi, chicken. You have bad animation, chicken.
Clean out your soul. Honest Henry's healing crystals.
Oh, you startled me. This old woman can get lost in prayer from time to time. You must
the
be
amount
the
of writing is insane.
About. Apologies for any hardships you may have experienced getting here. The failing crops, the strange beasts, and even the Dream Scourge are all the result of our neglect of the dead. Oh, sure. I can't
Fable's so
take the blame
ingrained in
for
my
all
head
of
that whenever I
Fior's
see
problems,
chickens, I know.
but my negligence
Yes.
has only made things worse.
By the way, there's a really good chance Fable comes out this year. The new one.
Out.
I can't
I
wait.
have failed to perform those rituals.
I've been missing Fable for so
Now,
long, but I want Fable 1 and 2. I never really got into 3.
That's exactly it. Well done. I have always observed it, and I brought it with me when I came to Fjord. Our recent dead require a final meal to ease their passage from life. Without it, they can't rejoin the cycle.
You've got people waiting in line for their next meal, and you want to waste food on the dead?
I agree.
I got food from the grain merchant stores. I just need someone to leave it at the graves. The dead will take it from there.
Touch me, Frodo.
Flesh and bone. They bring the fruit to those who cannot eat. What tree calls for its branches to endure these rituals?
Yeah, I agree. Fable 3 was bad.
The ritual heals all. The spirits get one more taste of life, and the living get to offer one last gift to the dead. Do it for whatever reason you like.
It's the Star Wars 9 of Fable. Hey,
the
hey,
first
hey.
offering goes to a cliffside grave
Not
on
9.
the southern coast.
Not 9, 8. The one that tried to change everything and got it wrong? Yeah, 8. Oh, fair. I honestly never beat Fable 3, so did you just have a bad ending? I always thought it was the gameplay too. It was kind of bad.
Loggers from the old days. They sacrificed themselves to make the land
like objectively wrong, but that's fine.
And lost their lives to creatures of the untamed forest.
We will forever argue this conversation.
Goes to a grave in the swamp, far to the west from here.
I know what you meant. By the way, I wasn't gonna assume that.
They buried the bodies of settlers there, intrepid sorts that tried to tame the farther reaches of Emerald Stairs wilds. The final offering should be
my
taken
favorite
to
is
the truffle
7
farm
so,
east
of the new ones.
Where a family lost their lives to the encroaching wild.
Yeah, they weren't trying to actually hurt each other. That's the problem. No, that fight scene is amazing. I'm not going to talk crap about that fight scene is amazing. Again, lightsabers have never been about like realistic fighting techniques. That's why I think it's silly. It's like if they're cool looking, they're cool looking. That's what we want.
Such a tragedy. A young family lost their lives there as the wilds encroached.
Yeah. The whole burning it down as it's going on, the red against the brightness of those lightsabers, the two of them fighting together in harmony, like so good, so good. That is probably the one scene that I would say like should be kept. If you were going to remake that movie, everything else can go in the garbage. Everything else, all of it's bad. That, fantastic. Best fight in the entire new trilogy. 100%. It's kind of true. Kind of true. Like, once he made those prequels, he was like, nah, we're just going to not care if they're actually trying to hurt each other until the very end of the fight. That's when they're going to try.
That is the least of my worries. But yes, I can't thank you.
Exactly. But that's not a bad thing. I think sometimes fighting is for more than murder. By the order of Governor's office, Governor's will and office, all grains, fruits, and grain to the earth shall be rationed by Fior's proper authority. Effective immediately, these temporary measures shall be in place until further notice. Any attempts of subversion will be swiftly dealt with. Ignacy Vidaro, Bella Suvant of the Emerald Stair. Except in the Acolyte episode 5, best lights. Yeah, that one has a good balance of it because there's actual damage that happens and it's pretty.
The current crop looks promising, though.
How can he know that? He's not a farmer.
Be patient. He hasn't steered us wrong before.
It only took us like 6 weeks to get Jake to finally turn that thing on.
I am not accustomed to failure.
Thank you for your humble application to the Animancer's workshop of Fior Messivierno. We regret to inform you that admittance cannot be granted at this time. While your proposal on using Adra implements to siphon essence to specific genital features of male anatomy was certainly unexpected, we suggest you reconsider your suggestions for practical application. Sincerely, Pierre Quiccelli, Animancer's... Oh, that's the husband. I changed the voice.
Neither am I. But... it happens to the best of us.
Did you just hear what he did?
They made up their minds before we even
that was
started.
pretty awesome. Even, like, just in general was so good. Did you read that? Did you read that note? This dude, or was it this dude? One of these dudes wanted to
try again.
Adjust his anatomy.
But it's the third time.
You know how it is. Their standards are impossible. It isn't personal.
Of course it's personal. It's the Animancer's workshop. I'm not sure our work is quite ready for peer review.
Maybe. We need some feedback on our proposal.
More like peen review.
Using essence to cure male flaccidity is uncharted territory. I'm sure of our
Why
cases.
has no one mentioned this? I don't know what to say. Which one are we choosing? Feels like it would make it explode. Okay.
Our thoughts exactly. Our experiments have been very successful on animals and vegetation.
They started with
We
animals.
treat this important issue with the utmost respect, even down to the proposal's title.
What do you think of this? Boning without bones,
No.
essence and the performativity of male anatomy.
No.
Consider this. From stick to stone, using essence to augment male performance.
What the heck?
That's brilliant, huh? Simply brilliant.
We've done it
Oh
again.
my god.
Wait until they read this.
Oh.
The days of packing rope are at an end.
How did they get this in here? Oh my god. I'm not sure I should have stolen their fruit. Like, legitimately, it's probably been... Oh. Oh my god. Oh, I'm done. That was the funniest thing. Oh my god. I wasn't ready for that. Ouch. The note says it's scrawled but radiates with love. Ellen, I hope this note finds you well. What an occasion. Despite lackluster fruit, you always were the life of the party, despite your claims otherwise. I look forward to more antics soon. Till we meet again, FB. Oh, I need to know what happened here. Oh, that was so funny, RJ. What the heck?
Giata,
What
what's the
the
meaning
heck?
of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The Dream Scourge is laying waste to our home.
Yikes.
There is no Dream Scourge in Emerald
That's our
State.
girl.
The land begs to differ, and I can prove it.
We can discuss this in private.
We are discussing it now.
You're right.
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here,
I
in
like
the
her.
soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike?
I forgot my name, by the way, for a second.
In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can put some
Ooh.
sense into our governor. Put the fear of
Dude,
the
this
gods.
guy looks exactly the same as the first
Tempers
governor.
are high, but I don't see any assassins.
Or not governor, but you know what I mean.
Yet.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our
Oh, I
private
will
discussion.
end Vidaro.
We have Giata to thank for that.
As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the
She's got a little
invasive
cross-eyed
species,
going on.
roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now, our farms. Then there's no time to waste arguing with bureaucrats.
I like her already.
Yeah,
I
guy.
believe that
You're
we
right.
can
You're
restore
right,
the
sir.
land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
There's no crossover. Okay, RJ. Okay, my bad. No, James, be nice. Use your kind words. Try to describe it better.
They do. And that's the kind of reckless behavior I'm trying to avoid.
Reckless is all we have time for. Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you.
Nah, James, tell him how it is. Make him cry. That's his sister, you sir.
Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark.
It's not talking to me.
I see you're unfamiliar with animancy. Be careful with your assumptions. Are you going to tell her about your family's basement, or should I?
Oh, the basement?
Dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart.
She'll show him what's... I mean, that's the thing I'm worried about. Trying to stop it before it gets there.
If I don't have your trust, I am determined to earn it. Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Giatta.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Mesiverno.
Banished?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave.
Oh, that's the husband?
You're still a guest in my town. But to us, Giatta is an outcast. Perhaps. But I can't just let her continue to poison the minds of my animancers.
They aren't your animancers. Your father understood that.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father.
Dang.
I've done all I can for Fior Mesiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog.
Dang.
We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
Just so you know, we've made almost all the same decisions, so our stories are pretty close.
Maybe
That's
we'll
funny.
need to let Kai hunt more after all.
If I could get the bedroom key, let's see if I can find a bedroom key. This guy's got the good stuff. Look at all my stuff now. Get some grog, some free grog, some good stew. You got a stew going. Oh, that's right. I gotta find a key. Gotta find a key.
By tradition, the governor's manor is open to the public.
His mother's condition. Interesting. Aha! See, I knew it. Oh, there's one up there. I didn't see it. Oh, we got a tub, baby. Now we're cooking. My research points to one inevitable. The harvest will fail. Oh, there's a map. That's cool. Wow. I I didn't try it. Don't worry about it, Governor. Really? Is it scary? Oh, okay, good. Whoa, the power lines. That's a really cool touch. Oh, how cool is that? Oh, this is a very cool. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. Ignacy, I write this in a rare moment of clarity. Before he left us, your father was a proud, stubborn, wonderful man. Let me offer you a word of advice on his behalf. Those who rule with power are destined to be overthrown by power. Those who rule with heart are destined to be cherished long after they're gone. I can feel the fog drifting back over my thoughts. Goodbye, Ignacy. Hopefully not for long. Your mother, Estelle. Oh, I'm reading this as a man. Sorry. Shimmering rings, gnashing teeth, chew through the dead. Where are my hands, Ignacy? Where are my hands? My hands! My hands! My hands! So she was totally fine. Everything was totally good.
Governor's mother?
Oh, she's still alive?
No darkness. Only color.
Dog, what?
My hands. My hands. Sharp talons. Oh. Teeth. Dancing. Oh, my mouth.
Oh, that was horrifying. So this is a smaller city, but there's a lot of like little details. Essence of War. What is this? Okay.
Well, I was not expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble workshop. Are you in need of any weapons or armor? The roads haven't been safe as of late.
Ooh, there's some good stuff in here. Okay. That's so much money, though. Holy crud. Ooh, a unique weapon. Oh, so there's... I didn't realize... They even sell unique weapons at stores from time to time. That's cool. Interesting. So one-handed melee.
Well,
random question. Well, you know what? I want to see something real quick. Because I think that there's like just gems that like... Okay, so you just sell these. These aren't used for anything, right? Do you know if... Hey, real quick question. Do you know if any of the gems are used for anything? I'm gonna check it out. Okay, cool. Hey, AI just saved my life. Okay, I'm gonna sell all these then. Perfect. Oh my god, I just made so much money. I'm gonna buy that unique weapon then.
Welcome back. Care to take a look around?
I keep backing out and I'm not trying to. Ooh. Might want to buy that. Fuck it. I'm gonna buy those two things. I know it's probably like an absolute... I'll just, okay, no, I'm not gonna buy that. Are there any, there are lockpicks. I'm gonna buy some lockpicks though. Sweet. Yeah. This is an exit. Okay. Dang, like every single building.
One job that I couldn't even pour you a drink, good like.
Alaro, my love, I want to see you again. What about our patrol tomorrow night? The woods will give us some privacy. Don't breathe the word to Anna, though. She went straight to the captain last time. Oh, some forbidden lovers. Bro, you know how much I like a forbidden lover.
The crops rule.
Can anything be done?
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's this? Please go no further. Stop where you are. The Castell family laboratory is closed to the public and hazardous to life. Nothing in here is worth dying for. There's no research or renown to be discovered, only danger. We still do not understand which may yet linger even in the absence of life. It's important for you to understand my parents were the greatest animancers. Oh, this is Giada's freaking house or place? Oh, I need to get the key. I can't get it yet. Oh, that looks so good lighting wise. Oh my god. Just drooled over that for a second.
That did not go as I had planned.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
I'm down with that.
Perhaps I should thank
you. It was a roasted chicken.
Restraint.
Hi, I took all your stuff, girl.
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giada, some manners, if you please.
Why start now?
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego. What does he know? He isn't even an animancer.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Misiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone. So am I. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want. On my terms. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. In a way, I do. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you. I never expected to see an Nadiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers. It's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days.
Just a second, sorry.
Wouldn't that be a coincidence? I only bring it up because Anamancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by... I don't even know. I just realized this is the end. I have to leave Fjord Messiverno. Forever.
Some people don't find out who they really are until they leave home.
There you go, Kai. We needed you.
My advice, find a good tavern and learn how to prepare squirrel over an open flame.
Maybe if I focus on what I have gained, I can learn to accept everything I've lost. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast. Glad to hear it. Your education should come in handy.
I do love how many background
Monto Pastor
dialogue
is in
choices
the
there
workshop
are.
due west. He's got an invention that can help us.
Like Starfield had a
Elia
few.
Rossell
This
is
has
an
so
authority on the
many.
undead. Her methods are controversial.
It worked for
but
Starfield
useful.
though.
She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge.
So much. It's insane.
I'd rather not speculate until we have more data. If you have questions, I'm sure the others can answer them. We're about to make history. But first, research.
Guessing she's not
Oh,
much
bro,
of a hunter.
I'm in my
I'm gonna get
research
extra
era.
rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike.
Oh, look.
Imperial envoy.
She's writing there and back
research
again.
assistant.
A Hobbit's Tale.
Who knew?
She has a camera? Dog, that's got to be a camera. Oh, I don't think it is. But if it is, she's my girl. Okay, I got to consult with all these people. Got to get out of here first.
We'll get thrown out of the pub.
You're drunk,
We're
dude.
already. Ado.
Whoa. Oh, the first one's here. Wow.
Confounded machine. I have to do something. I can't let anyone else discover this.
I gotta talk to that guy for sure. That little device is more like something that guides electrical current. Oh, okay. Well, I know there's like electrical puzzles that come into play. I think that's part of the reason why I haven't been to that spot that I was thinking of. Let's go talk to this guy.
Ah, envoy. I'm sorry. I'm not in a place to talk right now. I'm not concerned with that. Not now.
Oh, wow, that was heavy.
Yesterday, I made an incredible discovery. We can use half as much Adra to achieve the same results. And then I thought, what if one day it's a third, a quarter, a speck? No. To harness these forces for so small a price is too much power. Who knows what kind of chaos we'll create? I have been reading Athelmir's treatise on Wotica. Perhaps she's right. Maybe Animancy should be reined in. How can I? All right. I'll do some more tests and see where they lead me. But I won't publish anything until I'm absolutely sure.
It's a good rule of thumb for scientists. Take 1 cupful approximately 1 hour before beginning a tedious activity. If administered correctly, time should appear to pass more quickly, and tasks should feel more tolerable. Side effects may include amnesia during dosage period. Interesting. Forget-me-not tonic.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop. Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked. Yes, her theory of the dream scourge, I'm quite familiar.
She wouldn't even tell me.
What I
Looks
need
like Sam
is a stronger power source. Grimoires can hold intense power, but not for long. Besides, grimoires require a wizard to draw in essence. It's too dangerous at this scale. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died
what is
in a
Adragon?
western grove.
Adragon. Adragons are ancient beings who are spiritually bound to an Adra pillar. Oh, they defend their home pillars until the death against encroaching civilians, explorers, anyone they perceive to be a threat.
Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgon queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgon in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard
I was thinking I was
going
to talk to them all, but maybe I would have accidentally
Delamgon queens
wandered.
can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards. Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
Well, let's go. That Adragon's heart isn't gonna yank.
To my colleagues, friends, and naysayers, you're hereby invited to the demonstration of my latest achievement. That's spiritual self-combustion. Bear witness as I can set fire to my very essence, merely to prove that I can. Do you doubt me? Then come watch me fail. Do you trust me? Then come watch me go out in a blaze of glory. Either way, you will be entertained. I anticipate a large captive audience. Giacomo Villuccio.
Get self out.
Ooh, there we go. I saw that map after talking to him and I was like, bro, what? Let me just see. No, no. Is it this? Oh my god. You're not wrong. It's literally the opposite side of the map. That's insanity. Oh, up there, I hear it. This room is crazy cool. Oh, look at the texture work on the brick. Wow. Heck yeah. When Agava told me to stop bothering him, I moved out of town. When he told me to hire cheap farm hands, I raised the debt. Now he leaves me alone. I have won. Fior Mes Invierno was founded on the principle of insubordination. In order to preserve our legacy, we must become community of the ungovernable. It's like, to hell with you, fancy Sam Jackson. You can wait for your experiment. Well, I'm up here. Kind of cool that I can get up here, but there's no point right now. I gotta check with the kids real quick. Hey, kiddos, you getting hungry? No? No, not yet? Okay. We can wait a little bit. Okay, let's go to BC now. Oh, it's that guy. Get up on these roofs, though. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, there was a pie in the window. That's fun. Oh, random field up here. I gotta get up to the top there. That's so pretty. Stolen old lady's pie. She worked on all day. Hey, she wasn't there to stop me. What are they playing? Oh, Ava's playing Pokemon, Violet, and James is playing Minecraft.
Stay out of trouble, or make sure I don't notice it.
Wow, look at that. Oh, look at all the, like, stuff out there.
I really
Bro,
don't
just
think you can
stolen
deny
old-
that everything wrong in Fiora obviously comes from using animancy.
We don't use it.
Already went here. Can I get up on top of the roof? I saw, like, it looks like there's a hole in the top. I guarantee you there's got to be a way up, though. That looks super promising, but I don't know how I'm going to get there. Huh, okay. Well, let's go on our missions. Oh, no, my cube is back. My square is back. Oh, poo. My square glitch is back. Primal water. I don't even know what the hell that is.
Those are no ordinary farmhands.
A godlike in Emerald's den. Well, well. I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been
Makes sense
elbow
for both
deep
of
in
them. Yeah.
Beatrice all day. Oh, don't you worry. She's been dead a while.
What?
As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
Oh, and what do you use for fertilizer? Other corpses?
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead
Dude,
labor.
it's so good.
But of course, nothing is ever that simple.
The only game that has better hair is, ironically, the new Dragon Age Veilguard. But I do like the designs in this one a lot.
What am I supposed to do? Just let them decompose?
Yeah, traditionally.
Reanimated corpses are the future of manual labor.
Future of
Effective,
manual
low maintenance,
labor.
and very friendly. Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong. Giatta Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. But I have a few
Yeah,
theories,
seriously.
But no firm conclusions. I have to ask. Is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town? That's our governor for you. Self-righteous, even in his own
Self-righteous.
ignorance.
That's funny.
Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Ravenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks.
She wants me to do some
Anyway,
farmhand stuff.
I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. Yes, quickly and mercifully if you can. Silvo is one of my Ravenants, my oldest,
This
my
lady is
favorite,
wild.
and the pride of my flock. Someone needs to put the poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to do it myself.
Well, it's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When a revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time has gone. It's possible, but this is no time for jumping to conclusions. Outsiders and travelers down on their luck. You'd be surprised how many people want to sell their bodies to animancy.
Say what you will about mercenary and military life. At least your obligations end at death.
Anyone else see a downside to giving monetary value to corpses?
This is a good
this
forever
is
home
awful.
for the undead. Better than some crypt, anyway. But sometimes we have bad days. Really? Oh, I've always wanted a godlike for the stables. Dear, you've made me a very happy animancer.
Bro, the
Make
corpses.
sure she doesn't try to collect till after your
The
death.
reanimated
I'm not
corpse
dragging a
farmhands.
corpse sack here from some ancient ruin. I'll tell you that.
But I did just donate my
Once
body
you've dealt with Silvo,
to be a
you can
reanimated corpse.
finalize the
And I got an achievement for it.
Whether you're raising cows or corpses, every farmer lives with death.
That's kind of true.
And that should cover everything. You can find Silvo in the barn. He's blocked the door somehow, but the window should be open. Just be gentle with him. He's a...
So, we're killing a revenant.
Oh, I got
She
blighting.
Couldn't come out and say that. And this is why I don't take risks.
I know I gotta go over here. This is very cool. Oh. Let's see how we can get into there. Hello, goats. Oh, those don't look like normal goats. Oh, they're fun.
Keep quiet.
Get in over there. Does it not die? Okay, I think I gotta go around. How do I get over there? Can I go up top? Or do I just have to go around like this? Ooh, interesting. Ah, the back door. Pretty water. Ah, another lockbox, of course. I missed my second shot. Oh my god, I'm sucking. Oh my god! There we go. Nice! Well, sorry, bud. Well, we got him. We got him! Hold on real quick. There was something out here. It was good stuff. Well, that's wild. Oh my god.
I saw you reach into Beatrice. Find anything interesting? So the blight got into my revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms one of my theories.
Interesting.
Not only is the Dream Scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting animancy, unraveling our work.
Can you hear my
Sounds like I
son?
have more research ahead of me, but at least now I have a sense of direction. Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf. Godlike. You're a natural.
He put lava all over the bottom of his building.
Not really. But that's all right. You and I have something in common. We're animancers. Hooking up equipment and seeing what happens is what we do. You see, the living lands is rich with essence, the energy of souls. We channel this energy into our fields. And that's why Emerald's there is the breadbasket of the living lands.
There's something poetic about the idea of plants eating souls to survive. Creepy, but poetic.
But as you can see, we've been dealing with some irregularities. Giata thinks so, and I trust Giata. Traditional farms depend on water, sunlight, and the mercy of insects. What you see here is no different. Animancy can change the world, but it's an uphill climb. People don't trust what they don't understand. Poor Silvo. He was a bright young revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace. So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen.
Why is it cutting my face?
And end up like Giata. No, thank you. The corpses, they need me. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say. Well, you and Giata are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Yeah, you better.
Before I forget, here's a down payment on your body. And here's your collar. Try not to lose it.
Oh, that's my cup.
You're going to love it here. Hopefully not for a while, though.
Great.
Hold on. Summon rep. Oh, we're doing it.
Now I have to add to my list of idiotic ideas.
How do I use it?
Let's hope we steer clear of assassins for the time being.
What? Yes. Okay, we're gonna do that last. Holy crud. Yes! I am a necromancer. I'm a necro god. Like.
This is one of the Living Land's main export hubs. Or it used to be.
Wow, just this shot, like as I'm moving forward, looks so real in it for a second. Anyway, sorry.
I don't think it's fair. I didn't do anything wrong. You're probably using me as an example. Pick on the new kid, you know? I'll be back out there in no time. You watch.
So it has a cooldown. That's so sick. Did you do that part? Did you do that quest, by the way? Did you choose that to like donate your thing and get the...
The great mystery is, are godlike blessed or cursed? The gods are silent on this question.
Neither. They just are. Anything else is speculation.
Ah, I hate speculation. I want answers.
Like your body to her after you die. Did you donate it? Did you offer to be one of her little corpses? Do you see what I got for it? I got a collar, which will go on me after I die, and then I will be summoned to be her worker. But in the meantime, I can summon...
Or maybe a test subject?
I can summon this guy.
Anything to work with the great Giatta
On command. It has a cooldown. Like what? That's such a weird little touch. I don't think anyone... I've never heard anyone mention that.
Remy, look what I found. A genuine godlike.
They're wearing one of
Holy crap, I'm
Elliot's
so
collars.
pumped. That in a bear, dude? I'm gonna be insane.
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette. You friend? Remy, take a note. The endangered godlike's vacant gaze betrays an unquenchable thirst for violence. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider.
I'm
no
stunned.
idea you were a
I legit
godlike.
thought it was gonna be nothing.
Fascinating.
I suppose we owe her a favor. Or two.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind.
Insane.
Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giada needs to finish her research.
Sure.
Deal?
The information wouldn't be worth anything if we just gave it to her freely, now would it? Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who
Dude,
or what would you be in your
goes
next life?
spiders too and a bear now?
Next time you go
Bro,
around
I'm
the
gonna
wheel,
be
you
just a
might not get
summoner
so
once I
lucky.
can get all that. Oh, I'm about to get the most out of this.
Who wouldn't? My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains,
That's
you are
sick.
touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us? Weren't you?
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone?
The only downside is you can only have one trinket, I think, like that on at a time, unless it's like a ring. That is the only downside. So it's like you got to choose which summon you're going to get out of that. The bear one, I believe, is just a magical ability, which is cool. So it would be cool if I could get like multiple magic ones.
Very optimistic, aren't we? I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight.
It's probably a
Godlike.
necklace, yeah.
You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
This is a necklace, so I'm
Giada
imagining they're
wants
both
to know all
necklace.
about the Dream Scourge, yes?
That's still though.
Such
That
has
means you
been
can
her
at least
research of
spawn what 4
Do you want the good
things
news or the bad
every
news?
fight if you give it enough time.
There's no cure for the Dream Scourge, much in the way that there's no cure for an avalanche.
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab.
You can get multiple
nature
still.
is wild.
Well, you can summon
So
more
it
than
has
one
to be
bear.
studied in the wild. Our machines
that's
and
insane.
experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
Precisely. A god
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
a
yeah. Cool,
scholar
cool, cool,
too.
cool. Yeah.
Incredible.
See, that's cool right there. That means you can get what?
Just as
The 3
Adra channels
spiders plus a
essence,
bear,
so too
or like
may
I can
it
get an
provide a key
undead
to
guy
discovering
and a
more
bear,
about the Dream
whatever,
Scourge.
whatever other trinket I
Not
have.
that we'd ever be interested in such research, of course. How droll. An entity, you say? If this entity is your patron, that's all perfectly natural. But if it's something else...
Oh, his
with
name
enough
is...
essence and a capable animancer, perhaps you could trace this
Aww.
tether back to its source.
He's trinket.
Right, and with a little fresh soccer, you can follow an ogre back to its lair. Still wouldn't recommend it.
Just be careful that your tether doesn't snap back and kill you in the process.
Oh, how fun.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell.
They're like, oh, we see godlikes all the time.
Before they change their minds.
Ugh, I might have dozed off there. Don't eat the brown berries. Not actually berries. Been to Fior a few times. Not a bad place.
Heck yeah, my dudes. Oh, I'm so excited. So now I gotta go all the way over there. Okay, let's go do that. Hold on, we gotta go up here first though. For sure there's something up top. I'm getting caught on this stinking thing. These two want to cut you open to learn about godlike so bad, dude. They really do. They're creeping me out, bro. Not happy about it.
I don't know who or what you are, and frankly, it doesn't matter. Stay out of trouble, and there won't be any problems. No, you just got lucky enough to catch me on a good day. So, what do you want? Ha! You're in the wrong place. You'll find little of value in what remains of Fjord's mercantile district. Obviously, it has seen better days. It's not. At least not anymore.
Of course, there's stuff up top. I don't
40
think I
years ago,
climbed
this
anything
place
without
was
at
a
least finding
bustling
something. I know,
harbor,
right?
Shipping food to
It feels like they
Third
just like
Bourne,
know
Paradis,
exactly
and the
where you want to
occasional
find stuff,
smaller
and they're gonna put it there,
settlement. I would know. I was still right here, at this very
which is very
post.
rewarding.
Dwarves live longer, so 40 years isn't that long to us.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some ruins to watch over.
Wow, she's really happy about life. Ah. I know. I've been so bad at finding them. I don't know what's going on with me. Normally I'm much better at this. Hey, we got some bird's nest stuff though. take the hike. I have barely touched this area. Just to show you how little I have touched. Oh my word. Bro, this is... Oh, what is that? Oh, that building looks cool. No, don't get distracted, Keith. You're on a mission.
First, my wife runs off to Paradise, and now this.
Bro, you're having a bad day.
Oh, no, you don't.
Headshot, baby. Oh, I missed. Got him.
Take him down. You're mine now.
Oh, shoot.
Take a moment, people.
Got him. Give me those mushroom caps. He's dead. Top down smash with the axe and these mushrooms is so satisfying. It really is, dude. Oh, I need 3 of them? Oh, this better be good. Oh, hold on. Remember all, oh, it's all fires? Oh, that's cool. And meteor shower. Whoa, nice. Only thing I buy at shops is lockpicks. I know, right? That's really cool looking. I'm gonna equip this. Send that back. Okay. Spoiled. We have warned the governor about the consequences of inaction. The rest is up to him. If it turns out the change of leadership is necessary, we would be prudent to consider alternatives. The old man is one candidate. His protege is another. Though I do not think she aspires to leadership, that may work in her favor. We will monitor the situation. Ooh, Yatsley. I think they're trying to put Yatsley in charge. Kind of cool. Wow, man. Oh, I just heard something. Get wrecked, bear.
Just like the good old days.
Oh, I thought they were talking about, oh, the protege. You're right. Sorry, I misread that. But either way, I knew what I'm talking about. I knew what I was saying. I think I said it wrong. Whoa, maybe it is this area that I was thinking of. What the?
Who's there? Somebody help! Can anyone hear me?
What the fudge is this? Oh, hold on, we gotta go. Oops, I gotta summon this. Oh no, it interrupted me. I gotta get out of here. Oh god.
Perk up, envoy.
Let's go.
One for you.
Right behind you.
Coming from your right.
What is that? What is that? Oh god, yeah, that's a good call. See, you were totally right.
Try. Time to wrap.
You're dead. Okay, get down there. Give me that. Give me that. I want that. There we go.
Stay. Here I go!
One moment.
Worth and wrong!
Got him. Oh, little guys now.
Bye.
Let's go. I just saved your freaking life, dude. Kai just leapt off the edge.
Oh, finally a
Oh,
rescue.
Felipe.
I was beginning to lose my voice. I'm not dead yet. Just too tired to climb up. Oh, 1 minute, I'm engrossed in my research. The next thing I know, whew, my workshop is in this damn pit. Didn't have a clue. They're clearly godless. I can't imagine how old they must be.
Oh, wow. So these are the godless
Quilici warned Vidaro that the
ruins.
roots would swallow the soil. As usual, nobody listened to him. So, here we are. We've never had plants like these. I'm no botanist, but even I can tell that something's not right. I'm not going anywhere yet. You, on the other hand, you might be able to help me.
So the godless are a race of people that just didn't believe in any of the gods, and eventually, I believe they were like smoked by the gods. They just got smoted. They got smited, smeated. You know what I mean? They smeated him into the universe, into the earth, or whatever we're at.
They may not be ruined yet.
I believe.
We'll have to work quickly.
Here, let me
As soon as I dug them out, a gang of sporlings ran off with them. I can heave myself topside in time, but I'm in no shape to fight.
Oh, it doesn't have it. Smeedled, you know what I'm saying? They got smoted into the smiteglide, into the ground. Dead. One of those words.
If it makes you feel better, fine. They ran into the ruins. Now hurry. I can't have a sporling eating my life's work. For all I know, they could be halfway to Nakutadek by now.
I'll take your money, though, because you didn't give me anything. Yeah, they got smeedled right into the smite. Oh, shoot.
Watch yourselves.
I make worth and rot.
Ow! Can you back off, dude? I'm trying to reload here. Well, you're dead. How embarrassing for you, dog. I got poisoned again. I swear to goodness those guys poison me constantly. Oh, I gotta burn it.
Stand back.
Smeagol, this is a good synonym. Got a rusty key, baby. Ah, rusty key open. Ooh, that's really pretty. Oh, I'm wearing that though. I'm wearing that. I'm not gonna put it on, but I'm gonna wear it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta send that back to the... I need to upgrade that a little bit more. I need to upgrade that too. I don't generally hold X, I just press it really fast. I will tell you this. I only care after I've picked it up. Oh, there's a back door in. Oh, nice. Now we gotta go back down for this dude. We're here at nighttime. This is the only game, only fantasy game I've ever played where I enjoyed nighttime. It's so nice looking. Dank spores. It's exactly the kind of stuff I like to collect. I love to collect some dank spores.
You're alive? I mean, you're back.
Yeah, I don't know if
you
you've noticed, but you find money pretty easily. So any gear I can break down into upgrade mats for what? Yeah, that's basically exactly the same thing I do. Anything common or below, I'm gonna break down. Eventually, I'll get to the point where I'm only holding on to unique gear, I believe, but we'll see.
Yes, the cover's a little worse for wear, but the notes are intact. My findings on squirrel essence are going to change everything. Everything! Now, you sound like those idiots at the workshop. Believe me, the implications are unparalleled. As everyone knows, squirrel brains grow and shrink.
I'd have to go back and play it. I didn't love. Oh, I do remember that.
So
Yes.
What if a squirrel's soul shrinks too? Huh?
I wouldn't call it an RPG,
I propose that the size of our soul corresponds to our brain mass. If Vidaro's father hadn't built an Animancy refuge here, I'd still be there. I can't imagine any of my specimens are still intact, and I'll have to find somewhere to sleep. But I've got my notes. I can try again. Take this. Buy yourself something nice. It's the least I can do.
What just happened? Heard something about a squirrel.
Yeah, we're level 10, baby. Ooh, 20 essence though. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, I like that. Oh, I need to get a grimoire to unlock the spell, and I haven't gotten that yet. Increases your equip speed. Oh, that's the quick switch. That's pretty cool. I don't know what to do. Okay, we're gonna pick something. They don't have anything. Okay. Bro, I'm having a hard time picking. This is really, really painful. This would make this more powerful, which I do like. I really like this one too. So you can reset all your points for 500 coins. That's pretty crazy. Oh. See, I want to use all this stuff. I'm thinking about doing this though. 2 times as much essence would be really great, because then I could cast a ton of stuff. Let's do that. This is difficult to like. Oh, I still have another point. I thought I had 1 point. I'm gonna do this one. I had 2 points. I didn't realize that. Yeah, that's a good call. I'm gonna select that. I took both those things. Okay, time to go back up. Get out of here. Well, that was an unexpected side quest. Hold on. Is there anything in here that I'm missing? Oh, there's a cave. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Give me out. Nice. There was something in there. I don't know what I got, but I don't have it. Wait, that's not the exit, is it? Exit's this way. Bro, you were living your ranged attack dreams, holding an electric pistol in one hand and blasting multiples. Yeah, dude, it's so fun. Being a mage in this game is so underrated. I mean, maybe it's not underrated, but it is just, it's so good. Like, come on, man. How is that not awesome?
Let's go. Worth and run.
Bro, like, look how powerful that is now. Now I got real meaningful essence back. That's so great. I'm gonna end fight with more essence than I came into it. We gotta get some of these guys. Oh, really? Nice. So I'll go play Veilguard after this and get my melee DPS in, you know what I'm saying? Whoa. Hold on, look at all that. That's insane looking. Anything in here? I love that I can fit into here. I don't know, that's a silly little touch, but I like it. Okay. Ooh, that thing is gonna be hard to kill.
Worth and run.
Find a better weapon.
Yeah, it's not good, man. Very high level.
Worth and run.
Who just summoned that?
Worth and run.
Nice. I can't. Back on my feet. Onward, to your left.
Worth and run. Be safe.
Oh shit. Oh shit, things are going poorly. That was a fight. Seriously, there's just like a lot of little like secrets, aren't there? Okay, so we're now up here. So there were different paths I could have taken. Interesting. So I probably could have gone up that way. Holy crud, man. When you told me this was big, I think I underestimated. Oh my god, this area is like double the size of the first area. And the first area is not small. Oh, I gotta try not to kill those guys because I'm pretty sure that I can negotiate with her if I sneak. Wow. Oh, there's an hold on. Godlike ability. It's one of the visions.
Nice tree fort. Good visibility of the area.
Okay, I just got to a Ow, ow, ow. That hurt. That's not the way up. This is. Either crouching or climbing. Those are the two ways to get places. I love the verticality. So he's just a guy.
I swear these grain shipments keep getting smaller and smaller. We're going to need to ration more strictly than we already are.
Let's go up.
Small. Vertical advantage. Like a crow's nest. These rangers know their stuff.
Wow, the force is so impressive looking. So dense. That had physics. That was not expected. Interesting. Oh, this is another way up. Wait, no, this is. Oh my god, I could have just walked this way. I'm an idiot. Don't talk to me. I'm playing on console right now. On the Xbox. But RJ's been playing on PC. That's all material, baby. We're breaking all that down. You're gone. Yeah, get out of here. I'm gonna break it down. That's good news.
Gods above. I knew I left my rations in the tent before patrol, and now they're gone. I was looking forward to those rations too.
I probably took them. Oh, I hear something. I hear it. Apparently PC has a ton of crashing. I haven't. Have you had any crashing, RJ? That would suck, man. I'm pretty sure that was pre-release code. Are you talking about from the reviews? Because there was apparently a day one patch that cleaned up a lot of it. He's had a couple mission glitches.
I was certainly not expecting such a distinguished guest at my humble outpost here. Some heads up would have been nice.
Dang it!
And my rangers just let you up. Typical. Well, you're here now. Can I help you?
It's also pre-release, so hopefully there'll be something even more before the official one. I think is coming in a day or two, though. 2 days. 2 days.
Besides the usual encroaching wilds and angry primordials, you mean? Well, there are the Trantons.
What the hell are the Trantons?
Ruthless bandits.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Martella, the rather lovely woman that volunteered to monitor the bounty board, could tell you more. Now, I really must be returning to my duties. Safe travels to you.
That's fine. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. I just wanted to steal all your goods. A bunch of peppers and some potatoes. Bro, I could use those potatoes in Starfield all those years ago. Yeah, I'm taking all your stuff. Game Claw Jerky? Okay, let's go up. I have only had one glitch, and it's just an alpha effect issue. Nothing game breaking. It's annoying, but it's only happened so far in this area. Ooh.
Give me a moment. I'll join you in gawking at the view when my legs stop swearing.
Oh, I got a level 2. Hell yeah, sniper, finally. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
We have been here before. Your distant winds breathe soft across your skin too.
You know I'm a stranger here. This is a past life bleeding through. I don't know what you mean. No, leave me alone.
Flesh in the soil, worms in the flesh. A splash of hot blood seeps into the loam. Now, our memory is a wound, reopened. It didn't have to die.
We'll see. Yeah, I think the last one was also like there was a piece of gear that was like right in the obvious spot, but I'll keep an eye out.
Twin stars fall through night and collide beside the sea. Nekad and Enhekala, the arc of one bright light obliterates the other. You are Enhekala, and Tabaru Sinakis. You speak for the garden, and for us, the gardener. You have not seen Nekad for 10 years on the day you come to blows. Which memory of him is true?
Sorry. Twin stars fall through the night and collide. Nekala, Ura Nekala, and Tabaru Sinakis. Tabaru Sinakis were an ancient guardians living of the living lands, born as godlikes, imbued with special purpose from their creator. You have not seen Nekad for 10 years on the day you come to blows. Which memory of him is true? A warm where I smile, strong hand in mind, we embrace. I knew his shape as well as mine. Gritted teeth and a bellowed challenge, cold sweat dripping from my brow. He thrusts, I parry. A whispered curse, he knocks a drink off the table and scowls. We've always argued, but never like this.
You fought often and bitterly. But who was Nekad to us in Hekala?
Help us remember.
Help us to
oh
remember.
Man, this is cool. Ooh. I love her.
Nekad, your lantern in the dark. For the brief time you knew each other, the bright in him showed you the way forward. Your paths diverged after disaster. He held your people's histories closer to his heart than he held you. And Hekala, did you miss him?
Tabaru Sinakis walks a long road alone. I found loves on mine, but I never forgot him. Like a limb, a sense, a cherished memory torn away. I feel his absence still. It's too deep to bear. I harden my heart.
He taught you of desire, the ache of yearning.
Yeah, that's an interesting question.
He taught us too. What did Nekad learn from us?
Fear. His traditions were from the old world. You were frightening and new. Caution. Your attention was unpredictable, and wherever it fell, calamity followed. Tolerance. Your intentions were sound, but you were young, as are our people. We were growing up together.
He was right. to be afraid.
Dang, okay.
There was a disaster. In a temper, we did something terrible. Many of our people died. It was why you built it. Naku Tedek. But in Hekala, what did we do?
Oh. Ava, can you help him? What's wrong, James? Do we need to turn it off for now? Would you like Ava to help her? Okay, can you let her try? Thank you. Your first taste of misery terrified you. You rained lightning on the land. That.
The flood took a village with it. We recall a shard of memory. A wave, like a towering wall, high enough to shake the moon. We ran to the hills, but the stinging water followed us. We drowned alone. We looked with horror upon what we had done. How could you bear to speak to us?
Ava, I forgave you. You couldn't know what damage your convulsions would do. For the first time you felt regret. I was proud of how you'd grown. I struggled not to hate you. I resented how much power you wielded over us.
Your pride only shamed us more. What havoc had we wrought before that this disaster would bring you joy? After the crisis passed, the people wailed in agony. Did the dead forever wander the nothing of the in-between? You proposed an easy road for their souls to travel on. Naku Tedek, where you returned the dying to the Adra, and their bodies to the soil.
I composed of their bodies to make rituals. I was suspicious of the temple's purpose, but it was but... James, you need to be patient or we're going to turn it off. Please.
Ah, soil to seed to fruit, to rot to soil again. We should like that to be our way. Yet Nikad, your lover, opposed Naku Tedek's construction with his every breath and word. How could he despise your mission? We do not remember why.
Power. Nekad feared the other Tabarakers, Senakis, and I would use the temple to gain control. Jealousy. My plan for the site was chosen over his.
Preserving the old ways was the hinge Nikad's life turned upon. Without his purpose, he would have been lost for how to live. Your lover, Nikad, was a storykeeper, and our people's stories say that your souls are wild things. Your souls leave your bodies and run free across the land to enter death and return to life in their own time. So it has been. And so Nikad believed it should always be. Why did you betray him? Trust, faith, willingness to concede that others might know best. This is what preoccupied you. We remember now. When he finally saw Naku Tedek and understood what you had built, what did Nikad do? They dragged you from your bed into the road. In front of them, he begged to know why you stole true reincarnation from the people. His tears shone. He did not wait for you to answer. He pulled a knife from his belt. The torchlight flickered on the steel. He held it to your throat. What did you do, Enhekala, when your lover threatened your life? We remember. Steel on steel. A spurt of blood. A sound of pain. He shuddered. He could not catch his breath.
I really liked this story.
Could he have been wrong? One more thing, Enhekala. What did you feel as you died? He planted a tree near Naku Tenek to remember you by.
Ooh, I want to find that tree.
As it grew, we learned that we should not pass judgment, but observe. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow.
Oh, we grow. We grow. Wow. Praise us both for sticking to our beliefs. Remembrance of Enhekala, godlike ability passives increase. Oh, sweet. I really like that. They're more in depth. That one was a really in-depth story, which is kind of wild. Real quick, I'm gonna bind this one to that. That way I can summon him much easier.
Let's keep moving.
I see.
Did you hear that? Keep your eyes peeled, Envoy.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop here because I gotta get the. We're doing a late lunch now. But if you guys are new to the channel or haven't liked the video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications if you want to see our next video and when it comes to us. This area is significantly larger than I expected. So I'm very excited to explore the woods now and learn more about the Adragan Heart. So stick it here. We'll be back later. Thank you again. And as always, stay classy.